So I'll give him 30 seconds to move his car. Otherwise I'm going to start dumping hardcore I took away from this site, back on this site, which is a civil matter. He's not paid for the waste to be removed, so only by right to return my losses, I'm going to return it to the property that it was taken from. You come to move your car? Or you can film me dumping, I'm more than happy. You do realise I'm within my legal right? If you're in your legal right to dump stuff in my car... I'm returning the waste that I took from your property, just so you know. Alright? Do you want to move your car? No, I'm not going to move it. Because if you don't move your car, what you're going to have to do is then you're going to have to sweep up and shovel it and move it out the side so your car can then get out. So for the school run or whatever you've got to do. So as a responsible adult who pays my bills and has respect for fellow mankind, I'm asking you to move your vehicle so you can get it out. You're not going to... Right, I'm going to dump on your driver in front of it. Alright? Call them now. It's a civil matter. Call them now. You do not fly tip. I'm asking your husband to move the car. I'm asking... It's not fly tipping. I'm returning your waste. I'm returning the hardcore I got from here. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. I will be happy for you to call the police. I will be happy for you to. I don't care. You've knocked me for 1,400 quid. We put it all back together. We took 24 yards. Nice, nice, council. Last warning. Are you willing to start paying the bill for over 1,400 quid that you're trying to knock me for? State whether you're willing to pay it or not, or even communicate or respond to the courts. Are you willing to pay? You're not, are you? You're not, are you? So you're gonna have your waste back, all right? You've had 5 minutes to respond, just to prove that no damage is going to be created to this vehicle. Also, and that is willingly filming me from the window, but yet won't pay his bills or respond to any court proceedings. That's all right, don't worry, I've recorded the state of the vehicle it's currently in. There's no damage, all right?
You touched my car, see what happens?
Shut up, I'm not going to touch your car. I'm responsible. I'm like, why don't you pay your bills? Why don't you pay your bills? Why don't you pay your bills? Bring them, bring them, bring them, thank you.
Get away from the man. The man is a jumped up piece of shit that is actually trespassing on our drive.
I'm not actually on it at the moment, so I'm not trespassing. Why don't you pay your bills instead of swearing so much? Do you think you're the only one who's got kids to feed? Do you think you've got the only... We took away 24 yards. We took away 24 yards of concrete. We dug out 4 trees.
Because you're fucking...
What are you talking about? We took away an 8-yard skip. What has any breaking got to do with me or my business? You're talking rubbish. You are talking rubbish.
There's a police report. There is a police report that a car got broken into.
What? What has that got to do with the work we did in your garden?
You left fucking boulders out there. That little kid.
That's how we load a skip up. That's how you load a skip. That's how you load a skip. That was the whole point of having a skip.
A piece and a waste of shit.
Fuck off. Pay your bills. Sorry. Skip was here for about 4 days, 5 days. Was it? So is that a reason to knock me for 1,400 odd quid? Is that a reason to knock me for 1,400 quid? Because the skip driver was a day or two late? It's not, is it? It's not, is it? You're full of it.
No, the space. So let me call the police and see what happens.
I'll wait for him. Call the police. Call the police. Why don't you pay your bills? Why don't you pay your bills? Do you think you have got... You think you're the only person with kids with mouths to feed? With mouths to feed. So, so you can afford to have an artificial lawn installed, but you can't afford to pay my bill. Why don't you stop swearing?
Fuck you.
You employed a separate company to install an artificial lawn. We took away 24 yards of concrete, you moron. What was that huge concrete base you had in your garden? Are you struggling? Are you blind? Did you not see the huge concrete base you had in your garden?
You left our garden exposed.
Exposed? What are you talking about? We had to make way for the digger. How many companies refused the job? We took it on. We done a good job. Listen, you make a living out of knocking people like you.
I could be here all night.
I bet you could. Nothing better to do. Absolute moron. I've come here to see if you want to communicate and pay. Because you know, shut up, I'm talking to your husband. Go in, be quiet. To see if you want to honour it and pay, or or not you pay. You're getting, I'm telling you what, there's another 23 metres coming back that I took from your garden until you pay your bill, or at least start to pay any contribution towards it. I've asked you to move your car. I've got that on film.
Right, okay.
You didn't want to move your car.
Okay, I'll move this stuff then.
I've asked you to move your car. You don't want to move it. So, are you going to move your car off the driveway?
Back to you, mate.
Move out of the way, because I'm going to tip the truck, mate. I don't want you to get hurt. You're taking the mick. I've had enough. Not me.
You didn't do the job.
Explain in detail what part of the job was incomplete. No, you have not. You didn't respond for about 2 to 3 months. Name an item of the job that was incomplete. Right. Name the item of the job that was incomplete.
I've got all the pictures and everything. I've got everything.
There was 3 wheelbarrows of remnants of hardcast, which we got 24 yards. You think you can knock me for 1,400 quid because of that? I'm more than happy to wait for the police. More than happy. Because you think you can go around knocking people. It's funny how you're all responsive now, isn't it? But you won't respond to any court summons, anything else, over the months, any emails. You didn't even report snag list the 2 months after it. It looks like they're hardly strapped for cash. Do you know what I mean? You've got a reasonably new Audi. You obviously make a living out of knocking people. You're a tosspot. You are, mate. You're a tosspot. You think I haven't got kids to feed as well? I pay the grab lorry guy, I wouldn't knock him. I pay the skip guy, I wouldn't knock him. I pay for the digger hire. But you think it's all fun and games to knock people? You're a prick. Now he can do a bit of work to earn his money. Another 23 3/4 metres to come, I reckon. Trades